Hey guys, Marianne here with you from Autohaus of Naples, and today I have an extremely special car. It is a 1986 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL R107. So this is a Roadster. It's finished in a signal red, and this car actually only has 18,099 miles on it. And yes, you did hear me right, 18,099 miles. So the mileage and the use on this car makes it look brand new, and I'm going to show you under the hood here, and also the Palomino interior. It's the original leather seats in this car. You can see it's in pristine condition. Nothing about this car looks like it's been really used. It's been driven very little, and you can see the actual mileage reflects of 18,099. And it's only been one owner. We know the owner of this car. He is a famous person who is very well known. We're not ready to disclose exactly who he is, but we do have documentation of who the owner was, and we are very excited about this masterpiece because it is nearly 100% original. Here you can see, because this car was built in April of 1986, it has the original belts. So right here, the belts were built or made in January of 1986, and the original belts are there. And the only thing we changed was the fluids and the filters in this car. It is a 5.6 liter V8 engine, so it is extremely fast and fun to drive. And the tires on this car, I'm going to show you in just a few seconds, are the original tires and wheels. And here's the VIN number to the car as well on the front end. Driven very little, garage kept, and sorry about that. I have the hardest time pushing down on the hoods of these cars, but like I said, the original wheels and tires. So right here you'll see it was built, these tires were made in the 15th week of 1986. That is the way they stamped them back then, and so it was built about, they were made about April of 1986. So we wanted to keep the original tires on the car for you, as if you were a collector, that's probably what you're going to want. If you're going to put this car on the back of a truck and take it to shows, you're going to want the original tires. But if you're someone that wants to drive it more often, then of course we're willing to work with you and put new tires on it. But we wanted the originality of the car, which I think is so special about it. Even here in the gas tank, I mean, it's just pristine, beautiful, wonderful condition. I've never seen anything like it. We did have a car several years ago that was somewhat similar, but I think this one really is better than that one personally. I absolutely love it. Here I'm going to show you the trunk space along with the chrome. You can see here at the lights, usually in these year cars you can have more of a beige or yellowing of the tail lights, and this is not that case at all. And wonderful on the inside of the trunk, you have the original spare tire. I'm going to lift this up for you and show it to you. Go the other way, sorry about that. The spare tire has the original sticker attached to it and your toolkit as well. So like I said, whenever I say that this car is everything that you would expect it to be, it really is. And even with these 1986 cars right here, usually it's worn out because this car was kept covered in a garage and obviously well maintained. That is not the case with this one. So what I'm going to do is take it on a quick test drive for you, and at that point I will show you the rest of the car. Before we go on a test drive, I would like to show you these sun visors to this car. A lot of them in the latter years, the mirrors here, it would crack off, and it has not. You can see that it's been very well preserved and maintained, and of course the lights still work on that. I will go ahead and start the car for you. starts up nicely. And here you'll see that the yellow and orange color, it all matches. It's still the original color of this car. A lot of the times in these models, they are almost a white color, but they're not, because this was a garage kept and a heated and cooled storage unit. And of course the lights still work wonderfully in this car. Here on the dash, you can see there's no cracks, tears, or any issues with it. Everything with the dash is still in pristine condition, including the temperature gauge here. A lot of times you would see that there would be some sort of moisture in the gauge there, and there's none. It's still in the wonderful condition, along with the wood grain. This is the original wood grain, and it's lovely, including here. And we do have an original Becker radio that I'll turn up for you. It still is in wonderful condition. And we do have the heated seats here. That was one of the latest things in the 1986 Mercedes-Benz, is to have the heated seats. Not a lot of them would have it, but this does. So everything with this car is just wonderful and beautiful working order. I really, I've searched the country for one. I have yet to find it. I think that this is going to be your end-all, be-all 560 SL. You can see the paint on this car is beautiful, the way it drives. I mean, it's so smooth, everything about it. You just don't really find one flaw. I have yet to find any flaws. So I think if you're a collector, I think this car belongs in the Mercedes-Benz museum as well, instead of with the collector. But hey, if you're a collector and you're lucky enough to get this car, you can certainly give us a call. We do service and look over our cars and maintain them. So if you have any questions about this car or any of our other cars, give us a call, 239-263-8500, or you can find us on the web, and that is at autohausnaples.com. That's Autohaus, Haus, Naples.com, and I will see you in the next one.